Hello, you guys. I'm so excited. Okay, so we're on day 3, right? Thanks to everyone who has joined the group already. Elevate in Life with She Little. If you haven't, make sure you go over to our Elevate in Life group on Facebook. Make sure you go subscribe. Hey, make sure you comment too. How is this challenge going? I know day 1 we had the what was day 1? Stop feeling like you're not good enough. Day 2, um stop letting your past define you, right? If this is going good for you, hey, let us know. Share this post with a friend, a family member, and then go join that group so you can get the alerts for when these posts come out. Get your notebooks, right? Because I know you've been journaling, right? And tonight, when you do this journal, I want you to post in our group. Like, what was that experience like? Okay, post under this video. What are you thinking, right? So, take a deep breath because this is huge. What is the Stop It Now challenge for those who are new to this? The 31 days Stop It Now challenge is truly what I do. I have been a therapist for 20 years. And I am a business psychologist, and I was working with people and finding myself stuck. Like, okay, I would get them so far. Like, I feel like there's only so much bandwidth a person had. And a part of this parallel world that we were going into, it was like I was teaching them new things or teaching them how to see things in a new way, but they would also run in parallel, right, with these other things. And so I started the Stop It Now framework, which is a trademark program. I got it trademarked, and it's a framework that really has been able to help people align, advance, and accelerate in their personal, professional, business life. Okay. So day 3, it is Tuesday. What do I need to stop, Sheila? Day 3. Yes, this is a big one, right? We need to stop letting your fears hold you back. Okay. We hear this all the time. So one of the things that I'm very passionate about is teaching, right? And this is a big reason why I stepped kind of away from therapy, because I think a lot of times we have to be taught. We have to be taught, right? And I love teaching people, one, how the mind work, how their mind works, and then like getting them to discover new aspects of themselves, like what are their beliefs and things like that. So I know we've heard this all before, like, don't let your fears hold you back. Don't let your fears hold you back. And what I've come to understand is that people really think that this term, don't let your fears hold you back, when you see other people, either you think they're fearless, like become fearless, like you think that they in some way have dissolved their fears, right? In some way they had a magic wand and their fears just kind of dissipated. No, this is not true, right? We have this belief in our mind that when we see people performing, that they're not in some way experiencing emotion. Now, give me a minute here, because I don't know if you ever publicly spoke before, right? And so you're on stage when you was a young person or read out loud, right? So you may have read a book in a classroom and you stumbled over a word or something like that, and all the kids start laughing. Or you got in front of a stage and you started to talk and everybody kind of started laughing, right? And it gave you this fear of like, I don't want to get it wrong because people are going to laugh at me, right? Now, or you got older and you have to present. Now, let me tell you this. The only people that was laughing at you was the people who had never been in that experience before. Because people who have been in that experience before know exactly how you feel. And 90% of those people who had good intention was rooting for you, right? Like, keep going, come on. Like, you heard that. Like, come on, keep going, clapping for you, right? Because they understood that the emotion was getting to you. We understand that before you press record, Sheila, on this video, emotion gonna get to you. Understand before you walk on that stage, emotion gonna get to you. We understand before you ask for like what you feel like you desire, emotions gonna catch your throat. Like, we understand, people who have been through it absolutely understands that life is about emotion, right? So when they see you in that emotion, they're giving you their energy and they're lending it to you so that you can overcome that and understand that that's a part of the process. So while we need to stop letting our fears hold us back, because a fear is a part of the equation. And as long as you saying, I'm scared, I'm scared, I'm scared, like, or I got to get over this fear, I got to get over this fear, or some way have this magical wand and think that fear is going to in some way like be gone. And once fear is gone, then I'm going to press record and I'm going to be able to do that video series I wanted to do, or I'm going to, in some way wake up confident tomorrow and start that business I want to start, or, I'm going to one day wake up and pray for this courage and I'm going to have the courage to have that conversation I need to have. Listen, I ain't going to say that ain't going to never happen. But the majority of us who grew up with the bridle tongue, like, don't say that, right? That's wrong to say that. Don't speak your mind, right? We have a belief in us that's going to snatch that right up out of you. So what you got to do is you got to kind of go with that, go with the fear, right? And don't allow that fear to hold you back. Right? Don't allow it to get in the way of the thing that you desire and deserve. Move with it, overcome it, jump over it. I do this exercise in my mind like it's a hurdle. I'm going to jump over you. But one thing I'm not going to allow you to do, fear, is stop me from doing the thing that I desire and deserve in my life. Because what is bigger than you is the results that I desire and require for my life. And I want you to have that same mentality. And if you don't know how to stop that, make sure you go over and join our Elevating Life group. I mean, I get like geeked up about this because I think we have this mindset that fear is in some way, we hear false evidence appearing real. Yeah, it's false evidence appearing real, but it's appearing really real to me right now, right? And we will let it hold us back because we don't have enough information, right, to get information to be able to overcome that thing. And so I want you to be able to do that. So one of the things we need to do in 2023 is stop letting our fears hold us back from accomplishing the goals, going after the relationship, going after the finances, going after the focus and the energy that we want in our life. Okay. So go over and join our group. Subscribe to our YouTube page. I'm Shiela. I love you. I'm looking forward to day 4 with you. And it's 31 days of things you need to stop doing so that you can ultimately have the life that you desire and deserve. You guys be well, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.